All right, it is Pac-12 Women's Basketball Media Day here on the Pac-12 Networks, and Washington State coming off a very memorable season, their first trip to the NCAA tournament in 30 years, and we've got the sister-sister connection. I've been looking forward to this all day. The Ledger Walkers, Krystal and Charlisse, Rosgolan-Wode, Ashley Adamson back with you. How has the day been so far, ladies?
Good. Yeah, we're loving it. We're sucking it all in and just great to be here. So, yeah, great to be back in person.
Roz said she was going to do this whole interview in a Kiwi accent.
I know.
So
you have a Kiwi accent?
Yeah.
I do not. And she said that she actually,
Brooklyn Kiwi.
I'm going to tell
Brooklyn Kiwi.
Ash Google searched how to do a Kiwi accent.
And Roz listened, and we decided not to go. Yeah, we'll let the two of you.
We'll keep the accent going.
Exactly. Let's let you guys hold it
You
down.
guys can say anything, and it sounds phenomenal. So I'm really excited about this interview. You guys just got back from a really big trip. You were playing for the New Zealand national team for the FIBA, what was it, the FIBA?
Asia Cup.
Asia Cup.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. You guys were over in Jordan?
Yep, over in Jordan. But yeah, both of us playing for our national team. It was actually the first time we've played together in the national team, which was a really cool experience. But yeah, we were there. We went over for a pre-camp for about 10 days and then had the tournament on the back end of that. But it was amazing. You know, I always love playing for our national team. Just the have there is always something that I look forward to. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You guys together are just a dynamic duo. I mean, just bringing it back here to Washington State. How do you reflect on coming in and leading the team back to the NCAA tournament? I mean, really, 30 years to come and do that immediately. What did that reflection, what did that mean to you, Krystal?
Yeah, it meant a lot. Just, you know, all season we had talked about it, and our whole preseason leading up into Pac-12 play and everything last year was just, you know, let's do something. Let's make some noise. Let's put Coug Nation back on the map on the basketball scene. So, yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was so cool. It was so, like, the ride was so cool, winning all those games, winning some big ones, surprising some people along the way. It was just, yeah, it was exciting, and we're excited to get back out again this season and, you know, try to turn some more heads.
How do you build on it?
It's a tough question. We were actually talking to Coachy about, you know, what do we hang our hat on? Like, how do we do that again? And she was just saying, like, the intangible stuff, and it's so true. You know, we aren't, on paper, we're not the most glamorous team. We don't have, you know, like some 6'9" girl on our team, things like that. So the intangible stuff, the hustle, the grit plays, the toughness, those are all things that we're looking to do.
And I think the fact that, you know, we have our whole team almost coming back together, so we don't have to start from, you know, point blank again, building that chemistry and those types of things, which is always nice going into the season, knowing how each other play, just the connections on and off the court, I think, are really important. So yeah, just building on those things.
You know, your mom is a legend in New Zealand. You talk about playing for the national team. She obviously did that, went to 2 Olympics. What was it like growing up with Leanne Ledger-Walker as your mom? There she is.
There she is. It was great. I mean,
That's about right.
right. That is exactly how just embodies her completely, just the hustle and the grit. And I think a lot of where we get, you know, our play from comes from her, and just her teaching us all those things right from the get-go. You know, we both started playing when we were around 3 years old, so yeah, it's just built in to that.
Is it true that, so you're both born 4 years apart, right? Did she plan you guys around the Olympics? Is that a true story?
She does joke that she did plan us around her sporting schedule.
That's amazing.
Well, let's keep it within the family dynamics. I mean, we've got big sis here, we've got little sis. How does that translate onto the court, into like life on campus? How do y'all lean on each other?
Yeah, honestly, if you really know me and Charlisse on a personal level, most people would think she's the older sister. So I think, yeah, we kind of just look at each other like best friends. It's never older, younger. We're kind of on the same type playing field, and I think that comes across how we play, you know. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that Charlisse brings to the table that I don't, and we both understand and know that, so.
Yeah, I think we definitely know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and you can see that on the court. Obviously, Krystal is an amazing facilitator, passer, things like that, scorer when she wants to be, and I think she just compliments me and I compliment her. So taking that into, you know, the basketball side of things is always great.
Who's more competitive?
Definitely Krystal. I think.
Who's got more of the fire? Personality?
Oh, personality, probably Krystal. Yeah.
Okay, so are you like more the calming, kind of soothing presence?
She
then?
is.
Yeah.
She is. The poised, the mature, the just
Which is
laid
interesting.
back. Yeah.
And you know, I asked before you came on here, I said, you know, given your sisters and all, were you going to be roommates? And you actually said no, you chose not to do that. Why?
Yeah.
Just because, you know, I think I'm at the end of my college career and I'm looking to, you know, for other things, and she's just starting hers, and she wanted to make our one thing that when we started in this team, we didn't want to be like just, you know, me and her. We wanted to really build our friendships within the team, and one way to do that is for her to live with, you know, her class and build it that way.
Yeah, so I live with the other two sophomores in my team, Jess and Ekin, and they're amazing. We have such great times, and it's also nice because they're obviously at the same point in their basketball journey that I am, so we go through a lot of the same things, and I always know, you know, I can go around to Krystal's house and stay with her if I need to or anything
Right,
like
she'll
that,
come for little sleepovers.
She's a pretty good cook, so
Now, does she cook
Yeah.
for you? That's the real question.
home type of food.
Okay, so you're the cook.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the eater.
I am. I'm the
Person though.
Oh, she's the dish. Great teamwork.
You guys really do compliment each other very nicely. That's a
cute.
beautiful thing. All right. Well, best of luck to you this season. We appreciate you spending some time with us.